We're back.
Finally.
We're back.
And in color.
Back. We are. Complete with a 7-second delay. And you can see Tony has his shorts on.
I do.
And
my aren't nice as Todd's.
but look, Scott Parisi has decked himself out as a supposed carbon copy me. He's got the right color gray. Okay, which is okay.
I mean, it's pretty close.
But the belt,
I got the belt.
the belt is pretty grim.
Well,
You need a black Garrison belt, son, not that goofy belt.
I wanted to express myself a little bit, but at least I'm tucked in. I'm not bloused at
And
all.
what's
I have
going
I have
on?
the long socks here.
Yeah,
too.
but they're black socks. You're supposed to wear white socks.
I'll do better.
They're more gray than white.
Oh, I can't.
I'm sure those were white once upon a time, but I'm working on it. I still have plenty of time until October, and we'll really
Plenty
get to
of
knock
time
this thing
until
out.
October.
And then, but this is you 15 years ago or 12 years ago, or however old we are now.
Well, Justin, I'm going to let Penny show you. Justin wants to see the palm reading machine.
Oh, there we go.
Did you find? You know where that is? We call that room the fire door room because it has Mr. Fire Door in it to get out in case there's a terrible fire.
Oh, there
Now,
you go.
do you think if the fire started here in this building, we'd have any issues?
Not at all. There's not a stitch of paper or cardboard in here. Not one
Well, let's
stitch.
go up front. We're going to show that first. We are going to go to the warehouse today, and it is nice. Phil, you're back.
Phil.
You came back to me. We're not going to stay long because I'm taking this crew out to the Nifty 50s. We discussed it earlier in part one. We went over and looked at Putt Putt. Saves the Putt Putt show. I never heard of Putt Putt. Saves the that was this show here. We had Putt Putt Saves the Zoo cast reunion, and look, Scott Parisi right here. He was tuning in, and that ended successfully. That was a long show. It was about an hour, and that did end well. And now we're back here to us. How come our screen is blank? Oh, it's zooming in. You see, it's showing the black screen and the steady zoom. I have to go back to this. There we go. Full screen. Good. All right, let's go up front. And we're going to take Faye. Oh, Tony's at the camera. We're going to follow Penny. Let me kick the right buttons here and make sure. Let me find OBS. Alright, we switched over. Let me find OBS. I just want to make sure the sound is switched. Switched over. It has switched. Good.
Test it, Penny.
Scott, are you picking up the Twilight Zone tonight? No, he's not.
Very soon. We're
Soon.
We're right by the finish line.
He's going to owe me about $7,000 more.
Canadian.
In consecutive ones?
7,000 Canadian.
That's loonies. That's going to hurt when you,
By the
when
way,
you
I
throw
got
in the
another
bag.
box today of coffee from Jimmy Galini. He sent me a bunch of coffee. It was very kind of him. Oh. Giovellini, house blend. You don't think I drink enough, do you? What's Pac-Man? It's Pac-Man color. Oh, a color-changing mug.
Oh, how about that?
A Pac-Man color-changing mug.
Only thing better than color-changing LEDs would be a color-changing Pac-Man mug. That's awesome.
I thought it was the one with the maze, but it isn't. I should have gotten. I should have gotten Penny to open this. She'd have it open
that's
in a
better.
second with her razor blades.
Now we can see everybody.
Can I use your razor, honey? Okay. We'll have to check this out.
While you're doing that stuff, maybe later we'll do a walk-by on the Twilight Zone
Beware
for
of
Chris.
flashing ghosts. Well, that looks neat. Color change mug. Wow, very nice. Thank you. And what's this? This is a big one. McCafe, McDonald's premium roast.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't know McDonald's.
That's the
sold-
good one.
I didn't know McDonald's
Of course.
sold coffee.
They make
Yeah.
it in a
Yeah.
K-cup version as well. I know that's blasphemy, but they
Really?
do, yes.
It's better than Tim Hortons.
Well, you
What's-
know, it's funny. Consumer Reports about 10 years ago rated all the coffee from fast food places, including Starbucks. And believe it or not, McDonald's
won.
was
Mhm.
number one.
You know
They
why?
beat out Starbucks. No.
Because they bought out the Tim Hortons roasters up in Canada. So all the Tim Hortons got new roasters. When that license expired, McDonald's bought out their contract for it, and now they're using the old original Tim Hortons
McDonald's has the
recipe.
best soda and the best coffee now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The McDonald's coffee when it first came out was absolutely disgusting. It was like a liquid ashtray.
You know what that is? That's the high voltage unit of a WPC. And the boy has just put in these two capacitors. None of my competitors do that. No. I remember one guy right in his video said, "Don't touch the boards. If the game's working, leave them alone. Don't touch them." Didn't even take him out of the game. Left them with the 40-year-old capacitors in it. It's fine. He's
All
the one
corroded.
that says all my videos, all the games we sell are garbage. Actually said the word garbage.
That's why your competitors are at home in bed right now while we're working.
No, actually, my competitor.
Are dead.
Well, I had most of them killed.
Well, I don't want us to get demonetized, so I was being nice.
Sure.
It was dirt math.
You know, they moved onto the second floor of his two-car garage. That's his new showroom.
Well, very nice.
God, I hate that.
Get up there with a ladder?
No, he has a nice little stairway to get up.
Very nice.
Past the certificate showing him that he was first in his class for copy repair. He was a copy repairman.
Wow.
And he won first prize in the toner changing contest.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
major
He was
award.
the mimeograph man of the year.
So what you're saying
Penny,
is
we're going to go off and look at your machine.
so what you're saying is the guy won a leg lamp that year?
All right.
Dude, no,
Then
she's
proceeded
running
to
ahead.
Shoot his eye out.
Now, in part one, we showed you all the wonderful gifts from the Clarks. Now we're going to go up here. I hear Tomcat running. Oh, he wants that. You know, they did a survey on what people wanted, and very low on the list was Top Gun.
Really?
Very low on the list.
It's actually a pretty fun game. I'm surprised.
Where is she?
But you know what they wanted? They wanted Motordome. That's why.
The motor Ah! She was hiding in the cubby hole. Now, come on over here, honey. We're going to see what you do. This is Alexander, the man who knows. Let him tell you what you should be. Deposit 25%. That's Alexander. And all you have to do, we push this here. And now you push your hand on there and press it down. Oh!
What's she gonna be? A philosopher.
Philosopher.
Sounds about right.
All right, let me see.
What do you think Todd's gonna be? Dancer.
Oh!
Garbage man. He's also a philosopher.
Again. Scotty, come over
All right,
here.
I'm gonna give it a shot. The best thing about this, I always feel
No, push it down. Now let go. There you go. No, keep your hand there.
I screwed it up.
Well, I don't know what it's gonna do. Better not stop on philosopher. I'm gonna. Oh!
Financier.
Oh, you're
There
gonna
we
buy
go.
me out!
See, you'll be the
I
millionaire.
want to sell out. I want to get out
I'm
of
the
this
man with
business.
lint in my pocket right
I
now.
want to close down forever.
Tens of dollars. It'll be all yours.
Tens of
Tens of
dollars.
dollars.
Ah, Scotty, you did a good job. Isn't that neat?
Thank you.
That's
My
pretty cool.
daughters used to play this at Spaghetti Warehouse. And now that's bulldozed and bankrupt. But,
I like the effect of the little ball in
A
it.
little disco light.
the ball. Yes, we purchased the I did buy some of these bulbs. I really should put old-fashioned bulbs in here.
Old Edison bulbs?
Yeah, that's what I should do. I think I'm gonna order some and put some old, goofy-looking bulbs.
I wish I could remember the name of the one they used to have in the old infomercial. It'd be great to get an update on how you come out with that, to where to give you the
That
same
would
one.
be good. Oh, she's poking her face in again. How come no one wanted Vector?
Because they're saving it for me.
Vector, Victor.
I heard a rumor that someone was interested in Vector today. Did that not happen?
No, we had to fix the flipper. I needed Kurt. We had to put some Loctite on the. We put a new thing in there, and there's no Loctite on the washer. So
And we need to, let's find Kurt. He might be ready.
Kurt is
About
still
11 o'clock.
not
I
in
bet you.
yet. So Kurt
should
has
be here
promised
soon.
to join us soon. He's going to go with us to. He said he'll meet us at midnight.
Come on.
See, he's got to
Kurt's
get.
going to go to Nifty 50s?
At midnight, on the dot.
We got to play the lottery again. If Kurt's going to Nifty 50s, it's time
Well-
to play the lottery because we're going to win. We're all out of here.
yeah.
Every time.
It's all over.
Now here,
all
let's
over.
see if we can put some colors on. Stand right here. There we go.
You're all disco fancy.
You got to dance for us?
Show us a dance, Penny. Nope.
She's gone. Gone.
She dances for no one.
Anyway, I thought it would be fun to go over to the warehouse.
Sure.
Let's go. Let's do it. Penny, you want to go to the warehouse?
Penny, come on.
Ah, there she is. Ah, the warehouse.
Oh, Adrian says Tony's wife is pretty cool. She buys some PCBs for his birthday.
She does. She bought me a Chaos
Look,
PCB.
Tony, your manuals and your free prize.
Oh.
This went back a while. These are the tilt,
Oh, the earrings and
You're
everything.
gonna have to get your ears
a
pierced.
mask.
Look
keep
at
you safe.
look
Hey,
at
what
all
was
you.
this?
See,
Oh.
it's a
Oh,
keychain.
It's a keychain. This Weekend Pinball keychain. It's Zabu's Arcade. Oh.
Here's one
I
for
won
Penny.
This. I was the wise guy. I was the that guy at Disney World, and of course my beautiful mug. I have brand new mugs coming too. A brand new design with Brother Rob and I. So I'm very excited. All right, now we're gonna go to the warehouse. Dun dun dun.
Ta- Now let's see if I can follow my butt going over there.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I had something important to show you. Something you have not seen. Most of you haven't. This is a 45 RPM jacket. This is a limited edition Total Nuclear Annihilation record. And it happens to be loaded into this jukety box. And I want you to listen, because this is full fidelity, super fidelity stereo. Here we go. The needle is set down.
The highest
Listen
highest
to
quality
that
mono.
bass.
Penny, where's the bass?
Wait a minute, I'll turn it on. That's better.
Magic.
Total clear
Look,
annihilation.
it's a pink record. This is Scott Denise. He wrote the music. And guess what? If you Shazam it, it will come up on your phone.
Yep.
It's uncopyrighted. Well, I'm sure he copyrighted it, but it's not. He's not drawing fun, so you can hear it without me getting penalized. Is that neat? You can see through the record too. That great bass. The jukebox is for sale. But you can't get the record. The record's mine. They're sold out. They're no longer available.
Limited edition.
Is I think $40, $45. So with shipping.
What was it? It was
Deposit
limited
the
to
record and
500 copies, or was it 400
No,
copies?
50.
50.
So that one's 500.
Oh, wait, no,
numbered copies.
500.
500.
Okay.
Yeah,
numbered
this is number. Oh, look, here's the number. You're right. It's 330,
Right.
but they're all gone now.
Kids go bonkers for pink vinyl.
Well, everybody likes 45s.
Of course.
Brannick says, "What's the watts and how many speakers?"
Well, there's 2 woofers and 2 tweeters in this, and it's usually 250.
I was gonna say it's actually
Let me see.
turned down quite low. That
It's
got a lot of.
125 a channel. Now this comes, all jukeboxes, by the way, come with a strip, so you can
I
run
got a ton.
speakers all around the world on this strip here. You really can't see, but down here you can put speakers at your swimming pool. You use the 70-volt system, which is also built into every jukebox since 1940. The 70-volt system allows you to do a long run with regular speaker wire, just speaker wire, and then at the other end where the speaker is, you buy a $10, well, it's probably 20 now, transformer that bumps the voltage back to watts. So when you have the volume at this level, it's the same level at the pool. Isn't that neat? That amplifier. Now you can't put 100 speakers on it, obviously. We can drop it down now. So, but
Didn't
it's
wanna
really
see you
neat.
break
That's
your head.
built in. Yes. By the way, I'm going to show you something. Do you see this?
It's,
Do you see this?
we're doing a
It will dig
flashback
right
to
into your head.
flashback
And
to a
it
few
did.
years
Dug
ago.
right into my head, and I had to go to the emergency room. So you got to be very careful.
That's why he's still in business. He's still paying off the medical
Now,
bill.
what it will do if somebody buys this, we'll take the hooks out completely. There'll be no hooks. There'll be no chance of killing yourself.
No, never say never.
You could always ask
No
the
chance,
wife
not
to change
guaranteed.
the record.
Yeah.
Honey, will you change this record? Okay, let's go.
You coming, P?
Now remember, boys, we will be leaving.
It's
soon.
running.
Todd, before you leave, Chris Hass would like to just take a quick view of the Twilight Zone, just in passing. And
A tease.
I don't know if Jeremy Schmitz is here, but he was asking when the color DMD would be here. So
The color DMD
that
is
is
here.
there, so we're getting really close.
Now, some people turn it on black and white because that's what the TV show was, the white. See how white it? And it would be all black and white. But
Done a beautiful job on it.
I prefer color. And so does that little girl. Is that right, young lady? You prefer color. It's 10:26. Do you know part 1 was 52 minutes? I didn't know we went that long. Oh, by the way, that is a Mortal Kombat with a Pandora's box in it. I used to think the Pandora's box was the Cat's Meow. It's not. They're not the full games. They're crappy games. I was very surprised.
China wants to know if the Polybius is running MAME.
It's all original.
It is all original.
1981.
There's one copy of it. It's right here.
You know, that's the original unit that was featured in the Angry Video Game Nerds episode. And of course, we started it all with the Geek Schools. There was going to be a feature film made, and it did, but I'm in that too. The video's online. You can watch the original video, and then he got a hold of me. The nerd got a hold of me, and he says, "Can we shoot a video at your place?" I said, "Sure, as long as I'm in it." Do you know that one video has over 4 million views? Oh, I can't get any videos with even 10,000 views anymore.
Tens of views.
Nobody wants my videos anymore.
Did you get some footage for the show?
my videos anymore. Somebody ordered this this is the last shuffleboard to be ever made in the world. It's called League Champ. We have no idea of production. The serial number leaves us completely screwed because you just can't tell with their serial numbers. But we think they only made perhaps maybe 1,000 of these, very few. And look, The guy that owned this before. So look at this. I love this. It's so precious. Oh, I'll just put any speaker. I'll take one out of my transistor radio.
Watch it
Wait a
blow
second, wait
up
a
Let me
second.
show you.
and
Wait a
catch
second.
fire.
We need everybody lined up here for a moment.
Why?
Why? Everybody in shorts.
Oh,
We gotta get the Jort squad.
that's you too, young man.
These are
That's you too, young man. Everybody loves the jorts.
Jort squad,
all the
Jort squad,
movies
Jort
wear.
squad. There we are. That's your thumbnail right there.
It could be.
All right.
I'll be able to freeze that.
Does this mean that you get to give him an eye poke?
I don't. Oh, that's right. I should have. But that's going to be in our holiday card too.
Oh.
Well, Scott is buying me out, and he'll be the owner, and I will work for him.
Well, he's already got the itch. He's already dressing like you. Come on, man. You give him another year and about $25, you'll have this place
watch.
up and running.
Next time I'm here, my shorts will be lighter in color. My belt will
It's
be
shorter and
one
shorter.
Yes, one color.
I
and
buy. Oh,
my socks will be something that
and
once upon a
Scott
time
will be
will wear.
purchasing these. I buy hundreds of these speakers. I'm going to show you the difference. First of all, I buy them with a big ass magnet. BAM, big ass magnet. Here. Look. This will go in here as it should. Good?
Mm-hmm.
We'll put that in. So this is in process. We already put the thick 2x4.
Now Todd's Canadian.
Factory was 1x4. He's already started.
What's that about?
It's the invent. Oh, oot in a boot.
This is
Sorry.
such a horrible job.
Take a rip around the shop there, by. Uh-oh. He's playing with the switches again.
Such a horrible job.
Fiddling with your knobs, playing with your switches on a Friday night.
It's so awful. So awful. Alright, we're gonna go to the warehouse.
All right.
Oh, I promised in the earlier video. Look here.
It's a beautiful
This is a
Tron.
beautiful Tron. As a matter of fact, Faye, if you go straight back, there's switches below the exit light. The top row of switches. Turn the two warehouse switches off. I think they're the center ones, or to the right. Center. Don't do them all. That'll turn and say. But we want to show you what this looks like with fresh artwork. Sit up, they're too far. Too far.
Hot, cold.
It says warehouse, top row, and the other one. No, both down, sweetheart.
The opposite of up.
Okay, now go to the left. Not the first one, the second.
What Todd doesn't realize, the only reason why I got married was because she was blind.
The far left. Turn the far left.
But she's also deaf.
Far
So
left.
This is 1
when you
million views.
when you look like this, that's how you
That's
get
it. Good. Okay, now.
You
Look,
see the black light.
can you see the black light?
That's awesome. That turned out really well.
You see? See the knob here?
I don't know if you can see that on camera, but you can see how the black light goes and reflects off the inside here
It's also
and
reflecting
activates.
here. And that has to be a real black light. Okay, that's black color. They also make black lights that are white that you use in the back of Discitron
And Space Invaders.
or Space Invaders or Deluxe Asteroids. It also glows the handle. So some people say, oh, the handle's lit. I said, no, it's not the black light. The new black light makes it glow. And lastly, the white buttons here. Now this is going to one of our good customers, Brooke. And I promised I'd show him. The game came out great. I'm very happy with it. The
Yeah,
end
no
results.
no cracks in the shroud or anything. I think it's
There's
gorgeous.
a free play button here. Here we go. Now it's loading. So he's ready to play.
You'll never find a nicer CRT either. There's no burn in or anything. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, he sent this to us.
Oh, he did. Is
for
it a
an
new?
overhaul.
It wasn't a new old stock. I was gonna say the
Ours,
colors are
but
gorgeous.
The artwork was horrific. It was just horrific. It was awful.
I have
Wow.
a question.
So dull. Yes.
Oh, it's not about Tron. WikiWoo says, Todd, do you know of a game where you play as drag racing monster trucks?
Drag racing monster trucks. Sounds familiar, but I can't.
No, it doesn't sound familiar to me.
A child could play this.
Where is the child? And she can play it.
She's tired.
Oh,
Yeah.
is she gonna make it?
Oh, we'll make her make it. She normally stays up till 1 o'clock in the morning, but she had to get up at 9 this morning
Oh,
instead
crap.
of noon.
Crap! I didn't hit it in time. I can't believe I did that. It's so stupid.
Because you're distracted by Faye, that's why.
Sorry.
It's because
You
you
got
can't.
me all.
Sorry, not sorry.
It's because you can't remove the playfield glass.
Oh.
Oh, this piece of junk. Junk.
Throw it in the barn. It'll never be played again. Look at all that magic back in there.
Look at
Look.
those legs back there.
My free game is gone. Now, do you know? I've had that game for 5 weeks.
I was expecting to
Everybody
take it
and their
home on the
mother
roof of
was
my
gonna buy
car.
it. Everybody was going to get it. Finally, a guy called. He drove 90 minutes to get it.
It's good.
He picked it up, and do you know, an hour later, this other guy says, I want to get that game. I finally got a truck. And I said, you're too late. And you know what he wanted me to find him? Another one. He wanted another Dynamo V.
Hey, $2,000, you can find him one.
I really wanted that.
Tell him to come to Canada. I got one. I'll give it to him. It won't be free.
I was going to make my own JAMA setup.
If we lose the signal, stay with us. We'll come right back on.
I'll keep close to the building just to make sure.
We may lose the signal.
Keep one eye closed and walk on one foot only.
I can hop. It's not well.
Jump in.
Yeah, Todd, when you walk by Pac-Man Cabinet Alley, there's a... You may have done.
After you, sir.
Surprise, Dot.
Surprise!
You're supposed to yell spaghetti.
It's fun yet.
A triple strike is getting picked up by, what's the company?
That's a fun cab.
Star Trek is sold. The guy was supposed to come and get The Walking Dead, and I never heard from him again.
Huh. I've never seen one like this. What's this cab?
This is a multi-cade.
Oh, okay. He's
This
done
is
into a
one
Sky
of our
Shark.
bunch of games we're selling to an arcade.
Oh,
We're
nice.
also getting the Turtles.
He likes those turtles.
We converted the Turtles so your joysticks can pick out any of the 4 Turtles. It's got 2-player Turtles ROMs in it now. I gave him the 4-player ROMs too. I had no less than 6 Dreamers.
He's haven't sold yet?
trying to get the hay burners. And I swear to God the same is true with the space time. I wish people would, you know what I do now? When they bother me and never show up, I block them so I never have to deal with their bullshit
No,
again.
you sign them up for mailing lists that they don't want to be part of.
How are we going to get through here? Do they think I'm going to squeeze through here?
Oh, you can do it. Come on. You've been doing Pilates for weeks. Let's get...
You know what this is?
I bet you that's something
that's
that's either
the top
LE or
one.
SE Plus. Maybe is that a Cactus Canyon
Here, bring
LE?
up Mr. Camera. Look,
Uh-oh.
this is an SE Plus.
Oh, SE Plus. Huh?
Waiting. Look, I got a Foo Fighters waiting.
Waiting for us?
Waiting for you to
Maybe.
buy.
Okay,
I've got-
Faye, you heard him. Remortgage.
Strike Master. I got another one of them in. I got another league champ with ugly side.
You can showcase. You can be our Vanna tonight. Come on.
I don't want one to tune out.
Okay, Vanna, get in there. Help the man out. What are you showcasing?
The problem is I don't think I can get through the next one.
Do you want me to move it for you, Todd, so you don't hurt your leg?
100 Brand new. We are the largest dealer of new pinball machines in
Seriously,
the world.
look at this.
He's doing it.
Acres.
I'm just saying that because I have someone that hates me so much. Hates me so much.
See, look at
When I
that.
do that,
He's been working
Just
out.
bit his toenails and his fingernails right down to the stub.
Your haters wish they had Foo Fighters Premium right
That's
now.
what you're saying. He's got a little chubby and he's sitting at home in his garage, eating a bag of Cheetos,
On the second floor with no air conditioning.
getting an orange ding dong.
My other haters are sitting in their basements at their keyboard with their pants down at their ankles.
Did you see who's in the corner over here?
Something for me?
No, right there.
By the way, should we show Ryan this Super Pac-Man cabinet? It has a regular Pac-Man marquee, but there's one of the many Super Pac-Man cabinets we have over here. Ryan, we're one email or one phone call away from overhauling one of those and sending it to your house. Just let us know.
Yes, I
See,
need
look at
money.
that.
TNT quality at AOL.com.
See, look at that.
5.
Well, Scott's going to be the new owner soon.
He's gonna
Wait
be.
and see.
He's doing all your sales. He's getting everything else. You need to get this man a
I'm
commission.
working hard so he doesn't have to.
You get
See?
this building with a new roof. I'm going to throw in these three. Are they Big Buck Hunters? Big Buck Hunter computers.
Are they the
Man, those
740s?
things are
Yeah, those
nice.
are Buck Hunter ones.
This one looks like it got some buckshot, I think.
Kids go
That's a nice
bonkers.
one.
Big Buck Hunter.
For sure.
Todd goes crazy for sleep.
I got a big
Kids
buck
go
hunter.
bonkers for 60 megahertz Pentium processors from
Cutting edge.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to put in them, before I sell it, I'm going to put in 400 terabyte drives. So it could run the Big Buck Hunter game. That's a big drive.
Safari?
Only Safari.
Only Safari.
Yeah, if you want to put a second one in, it's 800 terabytes.
Pretty soon we're going to put maybe a 2 or 3 petabyte drive in there, and then we're going to top everybody. All
Exactly.
the
All the
haters
Safaris.
will.
Every Safari.
Oh, somebody bought this.
Oh, nice. Was it the pin or the
Pinball.
arcade party?
No, that's sold too.
Ooh, look at that Asteroids Deluxe in
That's
there.
sold.
Got a pin
Pinbot
bot.
sold.
Got a Tetris in
Simpsons
there.
Sold.
Got a Pantera.
Everything back here is sold, but like
Peop-
this
people
I
gotta
don't know
pick
what
it up.
to do. The Battle Zone guy, he paid me like 1,700 on it, and he disappeared.
What?
Maybe he died.
I was gonna say if he disappears for over a
This is
year.
Mercedes. This is the baby
Yep.
asteroids.
That is
that's so
gorgeous.
This is
cute.
the
Yeah,
second
that's
one.
nice.
There's so
I've
few of
I've
those.
never had asteroids. We've got a lot of deluxe asteroids, but we never
Never
had
had an
asteroids.
original. Yeah.
And this one has the black queen door. Almost all these
Which you never
asteroids
find.
babies have silver doors.
Still mad they
We have 900 Gorgars here too, in case anybody's
Oh,
interested.
nobody wants Gorgon.
Gorgar hurt.
I think we can take about 10 or 12 on the car.
Yeah, we got.
We can drag him behind.
quite a few here.
Cruising, etc. Cruising's a good seller for us. We always sell them. Well,
Look at all that magic down there.
More Super Pac-Man down there too, Ryan, if you're listening.
well, Scott, we call them stupid packages.
Scott, as you know, and we'll agree to disagree, Super Pac-Man is easily the best of all iterations of Pac-Man.
Super Pac-Man, when a 1 to 10 is below a 1, it's a piece of shit.
We're gonna have to. now
Which
we
in
get
French
commoditized,
means-
but we're gonna have to disagree. Just like you think that Pinbot is better than Jackbot, it's blasphemy. Jackbot is the premium and premier of the bot series.
It's the world's worst. Come on, I mean, I'm not stupid. I should weigh you. I wonder, if he weighs more than me, I'll give him TNT Amusements free.
Oh, I have to go binge eat now, and then I'll really.
The new TNT twins.
Yeah, that's right. We could be the new twins. That's right.
We could. We could. Now,
far more
I'll
personality.
cleverly cover the code so it's not filmed when
Here.
Pat filmed it.
Let me put it over your shoulder. We'll do a quick zoom.
I'll cover like
All right, we'll
that.
stand here and we'll talk about how great Jackbot is. And it's easily the best of anything.
Jackbot
related to
sucks.
Pinbot.
Nice
Shall
one,
we
Nick.
go?
It's a great.
The alarm is set.
brings
Mr.
DMT Pinbot. Yeah. Got lots of cows hidden in the game.
So many cows.
I was gonna say it sounded like safe crack.
For the big
Sure.
A little with Jesse. Jesse covered our drains with the mesh from a video game. Keep out the
Has your drain been covered by mesh?
mesh.
If it was, I'd win more pinball games.
We're gonna get spanked!
Get him!
Spanked!
Your biggest fan.
Never been spanked in her life.
What?
Oh, it's a lie.
Because she's too
Totally
good.
spanked. Maybe.
See, look.
Come on, Miss Booty Smacker. Get in there.
Question is, what speaker grill did we hammer out to make that work?
What's the prize for guessing correctly?
$100.
Okay.
Penny,
Penny's bank.
look it up.
That looks like some sort of plastic.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I will drop this off tomorrow. That's we're returning a fan. Oh, look, we're back here. We just got these back.
Ooh,
This is where we have the King's Ransom and T-Mobile.
look at all this. Beautiful. That's all
See here.
powder coated and gorgeous.
We're the only company in
You
the
can't
world.
tease me like this, Todd.
Is that some
Only
judge grip?
company in the world that when they sell a used pinball, you get powder coated legs. All my competitors charge you.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
this WPC soundboard, I replaced new knobs as bad support. But I also noticed
some
that there's
reds?
two
It doesn't
chips.
use those.
Does it?
So there's
From,
virtually
your pin
no
bot?
sound. This is the League Champ soundboard, and it does not use these two chips. There's virtually no sound on it.
Isn't it like TriCaster? And doesn't it
Yeah.
have the PCM, doesn't it like have the voice sample?
It doesn't use that on the TriCaster either.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised it doesn't use the YM215-1 to do the PCM samples.
So anyway, we got back legs. It costs $50 for 4, plus the casters you put in. So, but they look beautiful when we're done. These are all waiting.
I need to bring some
One of
down
you
for
people
you.
to buy our crap. Sales are an all-time low.
We're working
My
on it.
empire's crumbling.
I'm brokering a Donkey Kong Jr. sale right now,
Ah.
so hopefully it'll be gone soon. And then-
See, $25.95.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be one item off the list to complain about.
I did
There you
find
go.
out,
Nobody wants to buy my crap.
I did find out some horrible news. These are the new metal plates. They're stainless steel, and they're machined around the edges. It's so you don't cut your fingers. Then there's a lip here that cuts into the wood, and then you put the screws on here. Of course, this comes off. So. Okay, now this is what we found out. Steve Young, everybody was out of them. Hap controls, they weren't making them anymore. Nobody was going to make these ever again. That was the end of the line. So I sent Steve Young at Pinball Resource this one. I also sent him, not this particular one, but a used one. And then the smaller one. The older shuffles have a slightly smaller one. It's about an inch less on each side. To have them remade. He said he's going to, quote, look into it. And gosh, are they really going to sell? Well, he sold hundreds of them. Of the full-length one, these fit 7 machines. But the first 7 machines and mechanicals before that are the shorter ones. When I say 7 machines, the electronic ones, from 77 to 1983 is the first 7. The short ones he's out of now. Nobody in the world has them. So I said, Steve, what's going to happen? He says, well, I finally sold the last ones, and I don't think there's a strong enough demand to make them. I said, oh, great. So anyway, I said, look, Steve, if you remake them, I'll commit to 10 right off the bat. Even though I don't have any of these machines in the warehouse, what am I going to do? But you have one out. You can saw off the ends and use these, but you're going to have two edges that could cut your throat. So you have to then file them down so they're not sharp. But anyway, that's a little bit of history of what will happen when some people stop making parts.
Other
What are we
comments?
going to do? I don't know. What are we going to do, Scotty?
I don't know, but we got to continue with these streams. We're getting a lot of positive comments, and people are saying great things. Like, this has been an enjoyable stream. And I think it's very cool that Todd is clearly still keeping up with the early TNT videos. Oh, and by the way, kudos for the videographer. Been doing a fine job with the remarks. How about that?
That's not me.
It might be.
Well, that's nice. And my Pennykins. I was thinking, what time is it now?
It is 10:50 p.m. Eastern Time. It's 11:30 Canadian.
Quarter past the
Do it
freckle,
tomorrow.
half past
So
the hair.
Here's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow night, we may do another show tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. But tomorrow night, since we're real close to going to the ice cream place, I think I'd like to play.
Twisted Whiskers has something very, very important to say. He says, hey Todd, did you know it's significantly cheaper to buy 250 feet of half-inch blue T-molding than it is to buy 240?
Well, yes. I buy 250 foot of everything. Yes, it's half the price. Yeah, so when we buy a roll, it's 250. I just got a roll of 250 foot of the TRON blue. That's what we call it. That's the original TRON color. Tron had black T-molding. Ugly. But yes, I've bought thousands and thousands and thousands of T-molding, feet of T-molding. But that's true. T-molding.com.
Nobody buys more T-molding than TNT. TNT
What
puts
about
the
my
T in T-molding.
what about my wretched competitor
Your
that
competitors-
sells 2 pinballs a year?
Your competitors get out a lighter and try and melt down the T-molding, heat it up, and then try and press it down with their thumb to smooth it out and make it look good.
That's how you get all those fingerprints in them.
Exactly.
Well, it guarantees no one can steal things. You should say it's your game.
Their T-molding is so bad, mousy.
You need me,
chew on
Steve.
it.
That's correct. You're ending because we have to leave here at 10. At 11. 11, not 10. So, but I was going to start to tell you, I think Penny and Faye and, of course, Tony, tomorrow night, this won't be on camera. We're going to play hide and seek up front.
Whoa.
There's nothing more exciting and fun than turning all the lights off in the showroom except the exit signs, which stay on. They glow dim, and playing hide and seek. Everybody that plays it loves it.
She's been talking about it for weeks.
Good.
The kids
Yep.
go bonkers for hide and seek.
Bonkers for hide and
Bonkers.
seek.
You know what's the best part of hide and seek?
Go ahead.
It's even harder to find the razor blades up there.
That's right. And what's even better is if I'm it,
Oh, I can scare the crap
I
out of you
start
again.
screaming. And if they're it, when they find me, I'm going to scream so loud at them, they will jump out of their skin, just like that. So we're going to do that. We can't do it tonight, but we'll do it tomorrow.
No.
That'd be amazing. Oh, you think you can hide from me? I know this place better than anybody.
Oh yeah, I can. I can hide anywhere I want. I own the place, but you're going to own it soon.
That's why I'm practicing.
But Kurt
Being you.
cheats.
Hello.
You hear that,
Did
Penny?
you hear that?
He's buying me out.
Tomorrow night, we're playing hide and seek.
Oh, okay. Well, that.
What do you think?
What do you say?
Tomorrow night. Then we'll have more time because we need an hour.
Yeah.
We
You
need
need an hour. Just,
so
you
hungry.
gotta have an hour. But in the meantime, folks, we're gonna go up front one last time.
Go get him.
If you didn't see it earlier, Spy Hunter is making remarkable progress.
It's
The
absolutely
harness goes
gorgeous.
in,
Tony has to be.
rebuilt
It-
boards.
Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh,
Hear those bad jokes. Everyone's making fun of Todd.
they're making fun of me.
Making fun of me.
Oh,
See, it's not me, it's a Raspberry
Frank is
Pi.
working.
That's not
It's
a
got-
pie.
It's got a low.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's
Got
easy
low
one to fix.
voltage on the...
Just needs a
There's
higher.
something wrong with it. It keeps resetting. So it's not playing the whole... See, it just keeps resetting.
I can take a look at it and probably diagnose it for you.
Look at it.
I fixed a few of those.
Are we... All right, next door is locked. Front's locked. The front's locked. What time did Kurt call?
He did not.
Oh, God.
He's still hibernating for the summer.
He's under his blankets where it's safe.
So I said he's hibernating for the summer again.
Oh, wait, let me switch over. Then you can... Is sound on? Okay. Oh, man. Well, we're back. I'm never going to get the hang of this. I looked and it was moving on there, but it wasn't moving on the mixing board. Here, switch to the... I'm going to switch to the desk cam real quick. And OBS. This is the... Right here, come in close. This here is the mixing board. And when I switch back to this...
The middle finger point too, like you do.
Here, spin your camera in and see now the disc mic is working. There we are. There's definitely something going on with this thing. Okay, we do have sound. There's something going on with this. Okay, one last reminder, the California Extreme is next weekend, August 19th and 20th. That would help. Okay. Which camera? See, in the old TV studios, they had a red light on the camera that was on. This apparently is some kind of a... I think if you put a 3D glass, you may see something in 3D. But that's going to be out in California. I'm not going. I would go if they flew me out, but they're not. Creatures. Actually, next weekend... Next Saturday, I'm going to see Jaws in New York with my daughter. It's a play based on the problems they had with the set. So they have the three characters will be in there. The characters of Richard Dreyfuss, Roy Scheider, and then Robert Shaw. Oddly enough, the part of Robert Shaw is being played by his son, Ian Shaw, that looks just like him and sounds just like him. So we're looking forward to seeing that on the show. So we can't believe it. Feel free to get my cell phone. Chris Hess wants your cell phone. Okay, so that's happening. He just said that. Okay. I'm going to have to... See, as I said, I got to get this straightened out. Scott Tatertot hasn't been here in a month. So I'm going to have to... See, as I said, I got to get this straightened out. Scott Tatertot hasn't been here in a month. So I'm going to have Good. Thanks, folks, for watching. We are ending our telecast tonight with our crew. We're leaving in 3 minutes or 4 minutes for you know what. And we may go live tomorrow, too. I do have to go to a picnic. I just don't know what we're going to do yet. Thanks, folks. Appreciate you all watching. Good night. Everybody say good night, and here we go. Good night. Now get out!
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like